You gotta help us out.
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but it was two of them, the Johnson brothers.
You don't remember where?
It was a long time ago.
Uncle Pat, his farm is where all the skeletons and bodies are buried. Though not all of the bodies get buried, at least not at first.
Pat, how are you?
He was a knockaround guy like Tony's dad. But they let him retire to this farm upstate New York. He had the hiccups for like a year. He almost committed suicide because of it.
When Christopher tells Adriana that Uncle Pat almost committed suicide, but they let him retire, it reminds me of Eugene.
And the house is sitting there empty, damn it.
I'm a widow now.
You're not even curious about him?
It may have been Tony's conversation with Uncle Pat earlier in the episode that motivated him to go see Uncle June. It's almost like Tony knew that that might be his last chance to go see him.
You remember where your stash is, you let Uncle Pat know. Me as the head of the family, I'll hold on to it as a guardian for Bobby's kids.
Cafe Napoli.
George, it's Anthony.
We don't meet this George character until the very last episode, but he's the one who arranges for a sit-down between the DeMeo and the Lupertazzi families. We also see that the FBI is listening to this phone call, so either they have surveillance on Tony or George, or both of them, right? There's so much going on in the series finale that it's understandable to overlook certain scenes because things are coming at us from so many different angles. But if you think about it, it's kind of a big deal. But by the time we get to the end of the episode, with the cut to black and Holston's, of course, everyone's first question and primary question is going to be, what the hell just happened?
Everybody trusts you. What I'm thinking, you'd supply a neutral location. Guarantee everybody's safety.
I could do that.
Georgie at the Bing was mostly used as a punching bag for Tony.
That shit goes on trees?
Ice? No, I don't.
What, are you getting cute with me?
No, I'm not.
Who brought this in here?
Georgie. It's wacky, huh?
Fucking toys? It's a place of business. That's an office back there. Fucking toys.
I want to see this on your desk. Promise?
Yeah.
Ice tone when it hangs around.
Hey, Georgie, be quiet.
Until one day, Tony took it a little too far. He causes permanent hearing damage in one of Georgie's ears. But not only that, Georgie's done with the Bing, and he's done with Tony. He doesn't want money, he doesn't want revenge or justice. He's just done. And he's not in their family, so he does have a way out, unlike many of the other guys.
Fucking sitting ducks here. The only thing between our homes and Port Newark is a chain link fence.
That's why you gotta live for today.
What'd you say?
I said that's why you gotta live for today.
Some things aren't fixable with money, and it doesn't always have to do with status. And not only that, but the other guys, when they saw that, Tony beating up Georgie like that, they may have thought to themselves, who's to say the next punching bag won't be me, for any reason or no reason at all? These guys who see Tony beating up Georgie over something he said that Tony didn't like, how are these guys in the following seasons? What's their attitude toward Tony? I'm not saying that Georgie alone would cause them to turn on Tony, but I don't think it helped in terms of them thinking about their own survival and their own well-being within the family.
I just come from the hospital. You said you wanted to know.
So, what'd they say?
Take it easy.
It's gonna be okay, the kid?
He's big, strapping, he'll be all right. But he's got some hearing loss, one ear. Looks like it could be permanent.
Go over there. You make sure he gets the best.
Thing is, Tom, he's quitting the Bing. And he told Silly, goes, and I'd appreciate it if Tony don't come visit me. He don't want to see you.
While Dr. Krakower's only in one episode, he's quite memorable because unlike other therapists on the show, who seem to either give Tony the benefit of the doubt or who are into him on a tabloid level, Dr. Krakower tells Carmela very bluntly how he perceives the situation.
He's a good man. He's a good father.
You tell me he's a depressed criminal, prone to anger, Serially unfaithful. Is that your definition of a good man?
Many patients want to be excused for their current predicament because of events that occurred in their childhood.
Well, I did not have a very happy childhood.
No?
There was little love in the house.
And I think this stays with her all the way through to the end of the show. Take the children, what's left of them, and go. Later on at the end of the series, I wonder what Carmela thinks about what's left of her children.
Yes. They're going to be here, Meadow.
Bid rigging. It's got bagmen, whores. It's fascinating.
You must trust your initial impulse and consider leaving him. You'll never be able to feel good about yourself. You'll never be able to quell the feelings of guilt and shame that you talked about.
Leave him.
Take only the children, what's left of them, and go. One thing you can never say that you haven't been told.
Jimmy Petrille, he's a sweet old guy. Famous last words. And his famous first words were,
Your father meant a lot to all of us, and not just financially either.
your father meant a lot to all of us, and not just financially either. There are a lot of ways we could interpret that, but suffice it to say, if you think about all of the rats in New Jersey and how ineffective they were at getting the feds what they wanted.
Why don't you call for help in your radio mic?
Maybe take some comfort in the fact that you're trying to do the right thing by helping your government.
No, seriously.
Relax. It's not worth losing your hair over. What?
You're gonna have a chance to help out in even more important ways.
What do you mean?
We lost a major asset this month.
He said,
The way things are shaping up, you're a designated hitter.
This guy, Jimmy Petrille, on the other hand, he really delivered. And by effective, I mean he got Johnny Sack, the underboss and eventual boss of the family, to admit the existence of the mafia in open court. Like Johnny Sack's lawyer told him, you know the allocution is part of it. It's practically the whole point. So, like I said, Jimmy Petrille, the most effective rat of all. And there were quite a few rats on The Sopranos.
Brooklyn AUSA took down the whole Petrille crew, plus Johnny.
Would have reached all the way to Carmine Sr. if he hadn't died.
Jimmy Petrille? He's a sweet old guy. John?
When we see him at these sit-downs, it's almost like he's invisible.
Anybody ever die in your arms, you cocksucker? A family member, somebody you love?
No.
Well, give it time. See if I can't make that happen for you.
All right, that's enough.
Side note, Bill, you won't have to. Tony takes care of that himself.
Why don't you go have a drink? Don't tell me what to do, Jimmy.
Jimmy's right.
He gave them gambling, homicides, trafficking, 18 fucking years worth. It's a major crep lock, my friend.
Yes.
Sacrimony allocated in federal court.
You don't ever admit the existence of this thing. Ever.
Johnny Sack pleaded guilty. It was just on the radio. He got 15 years.
one thing you can never say that you haven't been told.
Is it from Jimmy Petrille that the feds were able to start wiretap Cafe Napoli? Nothing is separate. Everything is connected, right? Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next 5 characters. I'd love to hear from you.